Welcome to Ask Logicool episode 7. This episode continues on from the last episode on brilliant program design. Today I want to take you through a real training program that was designed to ensure maximum participation, learning, and ensure that all participants went away from the program satisfied. You can actually purchase this program from my website. I haven't followed all of the tips I gave you last time because this is a program designed for individuals who are ready and keen to learn. For example, the competition aspect I discussed is not written into this program, but it would be easy to incorporate it with any changes due to the high level of activity involved. Very simply, this is a customer service program broken into 4 two-hour sessions. But due to the structure, a trainer could break this into 8 one-hour sessions or expand it to fit a particular organisation's specifications. In other words, it could be a 16-hour program. Writing a good program that allows easy, flexible changes is difficult to do, but if you concentrate on activity rather than content, it makes it a great deal easier. This is a take-home workbook, and I mean workbook. There is just as much blank space as there is text and pictures, which means participants are meant to use it, scribble on it, complete activities, and use it later as a reference. To assist this process, a good table of contents is important so that people can easily find a section they are looking for. Accurate page numbers are also important. I'll be skipping over pages as we move forward and highlighting key aspects. What you can't see here is that the trainer also has a set of instructions for each page, as well as games and other resources which are used to bring the whole program together. This is one of the few full text pages. Notice that the overheads are shown here. These are the same that the trainer would have up on the wall. This is critical. Having the exact same overheads in the workbook means that people are not tempted to copy them down, and hence they are not distracted from the trainer. The trainer will be adding in their own words to each slide. If participants want to add notes, they can write them down next to the blank space around the slide. They are encouraged to do so. This is a typical page. Note the blank space. 2 activities, numbered so they are easy to find. This is the buy-in. What are your goals? What will you get out of providing excellent service? These are individual activities, responses can be discussed, and we can reflect back on these responses at the end of the program. Do you still feel the same? What would you write now? This activity occurs about 10 to 15 minutes into the program and tightens the focus for the whole program. Session 1 page. Key points here, what they are going to learn. Focus again. Also helps the trainer introduce what we are going to be doing. Participants can see where they are heading for this session. The what you need to complete before the next section is also critical for focus. There is homework. This transfers the learning to the workplace and ensures retention, but it also ensures what we will look at today will be practiced later, so pay attention. Format here is important. Stick to the same look and feel. It becomes expected and doesn't distract. This page consists of a slide which the trainer will briefly introduce, then an activity on the topic. This would be the first small group activity. Answer questions in the area shown, but also getting to understand the people in the group and their take on customers and customer service. Again, the same sort of page, but you can do this in many ways. Individual, small group, individual and large group discussion, etc. It allows trainer flexibility to choose the most appropriate path for the group. Checklists are great. Quick, easy to score, allows discussion in small groups or large groups. Key points can be written down and debated. This is essentially a whole activity page with many outcomes. I like to include a plan of action in every program that I can. In other words, what we learnt today, create a goal for yourself, plan how you will achieve it, and then during the time between the next session, try out the plan and see what occurs. Next time we will discuss the results. This forces the learning into the workplace. If you're fortunate enough, you can get organisation coaches/supervisors to assist with the goals and planning. Many people find planning and goals difficult, so give them a format, give them some good examples so they get the idea. Also give them time to write one out in the first session and to talk this over with another participant. A standard format end of session page. What we did, it allows the trainer to structure an effective summary of the session. What we will do next time allows the trainer to introduce the topics for the next session and get the participants prepared, and importantly, what the participants need to do between now and the next session, their homework or workplace activities. Okay, so the whole program and workbook works like this. There is an activity essentially on every page, and there is a lot of blank space. This stops the trainer from talking too much, swings the focus back to the learners thinking for themselves. It allows a great deal of discussion and the ability to change the activity dynamics depending on the group. Sometimes individual activities work better than group activities, for example. Key point here is this is not a textbook, this is a workbook. This is a highly interactive, attention-grabbing and interesting program with massive participant involvement, but it is all organised and laid out in detail so the trainer just needs to steer, guide and occasionally add some information. This is a fun program to be in and a fun program to run. If you want to look at it in detail, the first session can be downloaded for free from this web address. The full program does cost some money, but does include a full trainer guide, games, cards, the overheads and certificates of completion. Anyway, enough of the sales pitch. I hope you have some insight into good program design from this episode. Any questions, please let me know. Next episode, we will have an exclusive interview with the ANZI Coach of the Year. I can't wait. And remember, good training has nothing to do with good luck.